Sorry. I can try. I've got some basic first aid.
Yeah, well, if you know what you're doing.
Sure. I've seen it done plenty of
Okay.
times. Yeah.
Okay.
He attempts to first aid you. He gives you a Hello Kitty damn band-aid on the forehead. There you go. Anybody else need any help?
Thank you. Come again. No,
Hey, do you need any help?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, he tries. Okay, and he causes one more point of damage to you. There you go. All better now, he says.
Great.
The release of death will get you. And you, sir, anything? You need some help?
No, thank you.
All right.
Somebody, Tom, do you know how to heal?
I don't think so.
not Tom.
And you, Roger?
Well, you know what? I have first aid.
Yeah, can you try it on me, please?
You're going to be at half or negative 30, whichever is better for you. Because somebody's already tried it on her badly.
Give me a second here.
Shows her wounds all propped open with fucking paper clips and stuff. There you go. This should leave a lovely scar. You'll really enjoy it.
Let me see something here. Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to try and help you out?
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell did my thing go? Let me see. I always say minus 30. Would I put that in the multiplier thing?
Just do it half if you. What's your skill at?
I am at 50.
Yeah, then do half. It's better than minus 30.
Mm-hmm.
I use minus 30 if your skill's above 60.
How do I do that?
All right. So when you click on it, the first thing that pops up will be to say whether or not is the multiplier.
Yeah.
So for that one, you would do 0.5. You'd remove the 1 and put 0.5.
0.05, you say?
No, it's 0.5.
Okay.
And then when you OK that, the next one, which is the modifier, that's if you were having a plus 10 card or a minus or plus 15 card, or if you were doing minus 30. In this instance, you're not. So leave it blank and hit the OK button again.
That.
And yep. So no, but you did not do any further damage.
Can you drink at that house of Vespilla? Have you ever been there?
What?
The house of the Vespilla? Vespillo?
It sounds familiar.
Where you got to do the purple chalk to get inside. You got to draw the thing and speak.
Oh, that's long gone.
Oh, it is?
Mm.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. It was destroyed by the destroyer of the gods.
Some other zone or something, some other world or something, was it?
Yeah, it was a zone, but then it was.
You guys get a nice, secure room, all cleaned up. Get some food in you that helps counter some of the alcohol. Get more alcohol in you that helps counter some of the food, and yeah, you guys are able to talk freely.
Does somebody needs opponent fails?
More drink.
I have multiple rerolls. Hang on a second. Does anybody need? Well,
we have to medic that.
Yes. Okay, let's get rid of the obviously cards. All right. So out of my 6 cards, I have 3 rerolls, a supporter reroll, and 2 limited retrieves.
Yeah, I have.
So.
Yeah, I have dissemination, discard, reverse dice, opponent fails, and training time.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah. What about you, John? What's your hand
I
like?
have Happy Holidays, Free Ride, Clog and Greed, and Opponent Fails.
So the Happy Holidays is probably one you could probably take one of the cards. Well, I'll trade you one of the limited retrieves, and then discard the Happy Holidays.
Which one do you want?
I'll just discard it. The Happy Holidays. Get rid of the Happy Holidays because it's not. Because I think we've got slightly better cards, and also I'll trade you a re-roll as well. And what was the other free card you had? Was a Clock and Greed, a
Have opponent fails and then free ride.
free ride is using a gate without costing any magic points. Is that right?
Sorry?
Is that using a gate without any magic point cost? Is that a free ride?
Yeah, that allows PC who plays this card to go through a pre-existing gate with no MP. Cost one way.
Yeah. So,
I
I know of a gate that would be useful. Yes, I know of a gate that would be useful for. I doubt very much that you two will want to go and use it, or potentially even know about it. So that's probably not something you'll need to worry about. So I'll trade you a re-roll, and then just discard it. But yeah. All right.
And get rid of the free ride.
Yeah. And hang on a second. Did you not accept the other one? What I traded you?
I didn't see it.
I was trading the limited retrieve. All right. So just accept that. You should be up to 4 cards. Yep. There we go. Yeah. And Jana, I'd say the opponent fails at this stage, considering what else we've got.
Yeah, probably.
You guys have some amazing cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So what zones aren't what zones aren't destroyed? Like,
so in most of the zones, things went to shit because there was I don't know if were you here for the generals?
no.
Okay.
Last place I've been to was San Angeles with the lizard men.
What? Oh, I don't remember very much of it, but basically, what was happening was that there were these 3 generals of Zog trying to help Zog come in, and some kind of effect it had on the worlds was that all the zones became a little bit more aggressive and more warlike.
Yeah, we flew on that flying ship. We went east through the Penis Enlargement Spiky Mountains, and then we passed the Zog's. That's where we saw Zog's generals.
Oh, okay.
That's the last thing I remember.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about the Zog generals anymore.
Okay.
They are done. But
I thought you said you were trying to help Zog.
Yes, we are trying to help him. But somebody killed the generals, so we don't have to worry about the generals.
Okay. Do we need to avenge their deaths or something?
Yes.
By getting the redstone.
Yes.
Oh.
That's how it works.
So do we have an idea where this redstone may be? What zone we have to go to get that?
I really don't have any information about because when I played last time, I don't have any information where to start. What I know, because you don't even know about Ember, do you, Tom?
No.
Okay, so
I was starting to look at it at my watch, but I didn't get fully into it.
Yeah. So there is this other zone that is more real than these zones. Okay.
She looks extremely real. I just want to point out.
Yeah.
And you get there via Clems?
No, you need to. Oh my God. Okay. There is this firewall. You need to go to the firewall because you can, you can go there well, there are these magical cards, not the cards you are getting, but other cards. They are called
Right.
cards, okay? When you are a person who managed to walk the pattern, as they say, in the weird zone that is called Amber, you can travel there through the card, okay? But
Was that something to do with magic or something? Is it some sort of...
yeah, it's very weird. Okay, magic exists also.
So there's magic, is there?
Yes.
Okay, so it's some sort of magic ritual or something, is it?
Well, not exactly, but something along those lines. Amber. So all these zones are a reflection of Amber. It's basically like Amber is a thing and that everything is a shadow of Amber, okay? So you can like shadow walk between the worlds, okay? Which means that you can like go somewhere and go to a different world just by like imagining you are going to the different world. Yeah, it's very complicated.
Well, let's start getting complicated.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So what, there's natural wormholes or something between the worlds and you can walk through the natural wormholes and that will get you from the different worlds, will it?
I don't know how it works. It just works. It's like you go and imagine that around the corner there will be, I don't know, redstone. And you go and there is a redstone there, you know?
You mean like the wallpaper here?
Exactly. No, maybe, sometimes, depending on what you are imagining. Okay, it's complicated. So the redstone originally was with somebody in Amber, but it's got lost
Okay. Somehow.
somehow. It somehow got lost. I don't know how.
So
It's a shame. It's a shame Joshua isn't here.
yes, well,
Yeah.
no
I
argument on that point.
I can tell the woman with no name is going to miss him horribly.
Yes.
She's like, I need somebody to explain shit because I don't know how it works, but now I have to because I'm the only one who can fucking set this up. Ah!
We could try.
So have others of your group looked for this redstone?
Yes.
And have they worked out? What did they find?
Well, I didn't talk to the wiser people in some time, you know. Last time, most of what I did was like pimping somebody out. So,
And was that to get information about the redstone?
I wish. No, it was just to get money. So I really don't know what the other people know.
Did you check with with pawnbrokers or the underground market? I mean, if it's an interesting or unusual redstone, maybe there was a private collector that was interested in it.
I don't think it was just stolen. I think it's like somebody, because so it belonged to the king of Amber, okay? So
Okay.
it's not like somebody just stole it and sell it. I think if somebody was able to took it, they probably know why they are taking it. It's not just like random
Burglary.
that. Yes.
Yes.
I like her word for it better. Blah, 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 blah.
Does it have more other stones, other gems and stuff with it? I'm just thinking if it's the king, so is it like the stuff that the Queen of England wears, the crown jewels?
It was just like on his necklace, I think, or something.
Okay.
Also, there is there is a pattern, okay, in Ember.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah.
Yeah, so one thing you can do with it is walk it, and then you become more real if you are of the Emperor descent and you are.
Yeah, you look a bit
Yeah,
different than other people,
that's because
and I don't mean just because of the way you act and your looks. I mean,
Well, so how do we get to this place?
we need to go to the firewall.
Mm-hmm.
Take us there.
It's
Giving him a card for his let's do this shit.
yeah.
There's a card, and there's a card for you other two discussing pawnbrokers and stuff.
To survive there, it's really cold there. Okay, so we need some kind of cold gear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could go to the. We can go. We can go to the North Pole, and I can make the cold survival things.
the North Pole, is that another world or something? Or
Yeah,
wouldn't you need the cold survival gear before you go to the North Pole?
Not really. There is this like this. There's I'm Santa Claus.
Okay, you're Santa Claus now.
Yes.
So this is like being a psychologist for the CIA. Or were you a psychologist for the CIA before you came here?
No, well, why is it so complicated?
I don't know. You're the one making it complicated.
No, I don't. Let's just go to the South Pole, okay? No,
The South Pole now. And by the way, you still haven't told me your name.
We need to find my girlfriend so you can ask her, okay?
Okay. And where's she?
Amber or that.
Oh, she's in Amber, is she?
Maybe, or she's dead, maybe. We don't know.
Okay, well, I hope she's not dead, since it sounds like you need to
Punch
work some
her
things
in
out
the
with her,
Yes.
which will be very hard if she's dead.
Mhm.
Where can I put this?
How did we go to North Pole last time? Memory roll?
Who knows? You
Memory?
think Joshua did it? Joshua, you pretty much remember him with a magic wand or some shit going North Pole, bing, and then you were there.
This session is like a long Jana briefing.
That was one of the possible names for this session I came up with, is extended Jana briefing.
So can I roll memory to remember where
Unfortunately, memory only works if Logan makes his memory roll, and Logan does not know how you got to the North Pole last time.
I do.
Yes, of course you do. But he's not here, so you're just going to sit there and laugh. Yes, you are. Increase the difficulty of the whole mission.
we can try to shadow walk too, but yeah, I can try.
There you go. That's possible. But you're really bad at that.
Yeah, but I can at least try. So if we so to get to Amber.
And as an aside, that's what her memory roll would have revealed. That's how we got there the last time we shadow walked it.
I like my version better with McKay with the magic wand.
Well, yes.
Because that's kind of how it works in her mind, I think. Just McKay with the wand, bing, you're there.
Yep. So if
you can tell you
I just
words enough.
there was some items that we used yesterday. I'm just trying to work out where they ended up.
I think I know which ones you're talking about, where there's still several left. And I think
that's not what I was talking about.
Those
I was talking about what we used to get to that location.
Yeah, I could just like look if there aren't some.
This way, where you guys will be lost in the multiverse. It'll be fun.
I can just look Look if there are some like spare traps lying around.
Oddly enough,
Yeah,
I don't see any.
that's so weird.
Yeah.
Jana, do you know about the lists? Sorry, just an out of game thing.
Mhm.
Do you know about the lists of the gear that is at the various locations?
No.
Because it just occurred to me that Jana may not actually know about this, Logan.
That is hilarious.
About
All
what?
right. All right. So where the tab is where your character is
Uh-huh.
in the game, there's a section called zone/storage. If you
I didn't
click
see
on that,
Oh.
yeah. So if you click on that, that'll have a list of various locations, and in there you'll find stuff saying stuff
Right.
that's at the different places that is available that other PCs have put there and stuff that is
Nice.
may or may not be available for use, or you can just use it anyway, even if they say just for me.
Okay.
Where's
Right.
that at, Pete?
Like if Freddie says Freddie's got an item there saying it's his only, but or do not touch. So of course you want to take that.
Of course.
Where was that at? I was going through the boards. I'd never seen it.
Okay, that's not in the boards. It's in Roll20. Tom,
Okay.
John, John.
Yeah.
All right. So you know where your character sheet is to get your character sheet.
It's well organized too.
So, yeah. So in the section where you'll have characters, and then there'll be a section with NPCs with hero points, and that's where any NPC that we hero rate from that card that comes up saying, nominate an NPC to give hero points to.
I don't have it. What was it again? I'm sorry.
All
I'm
right.
looking
So
at sheet.
in Roll20,
Yeah.
on the section where
Oh,
the dice roll.
Yep.
Yeah, at the
Zones
top
of
you got journal. There, yep. Then you got the character. Then you got NPCs with hero points, and below that you got zone/storage.
Okay.
And then in each section, and then you've got a breakdown of each section where there might be gear at different things.
Okay.
It might be worth it to take a look through these for you two. Yeah.
Yeah, is this all part of like something that would for the bracelets that we have knowledge to this stuff?
Oh yeah. It's on the right.
It's basically, you're at the embassy at the moment, so you go and look in the storage and say, "What's here?"
Mm-hmm.
I
But I think it'd probably be a good idea to also have it on the bracelets, so to speak. But they'd still come to the same thing to look at it.
Yeah.
Make it easier on people.
Just
So
moving that because we actually took that. We did that there. That would be. We went from there to there. No idea what would have happened to it. Could be still there. Let's assume Doc brought it back here just for the ease of messing around. Sorry, just some gear that was used yesterday. I'm just going through where it may have ended up.
Yeah.
Well, keep in mind all the gear that was on.
It's not
you
that.
went
Yes,
away.
I know. Yes,
Okay.
I know. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. It was some of the other gear that we used, such as the climbing rope and the climbing gear, for example.
Did you see the message I sent you?
No.
That's part of the wonders of being an evil GM.
Yes.
And we're back at the embassy now, right?
That's right.
Uh-huh. But yeah, you can look at any of the things if you want. I don't mind. Oh, I'm going to change the number of unencrypted communications bracelets because I know. I know that Roger's got at least one. I like just some of the weird shit. Fireman's axe in a trumpet case. Just shit like that. I love seeing that.
That sounds like something Freddie has.
Yeah, he left it in there, but he put it for like anybody can use it if they want. Oh, that's gone. The cold weather gear in the embassy is gone. I know that.
Well, that was what I was trying to work out where that ended up.
Not back here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
There's a lot of shit in here.
Oh, yeah.
So if we want to go to Amber, we need something that would shield us from the cold.
Okay.
One possibility is that because I'm a Santa Claus, I can make us like warm Santa Claus clothing.
So, can you make it here?
No, because I need my elves.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
What about the sleeping bags?
I don't know if we can wear them. Can we wear them?
Not well. They're made to be sleeping bags.
We
The
can.
holes in the legs.
If you put holes in them, then your legs may freeze and fall off. But other than that, sure. Or it's like it's the most horrible sack race in the history of sack races.
Which isn't good when you are trying to like.
Survive. Yeah, you guys could worm your way all the way there just doing the work.
I can just try shadow walk us to the North Pole. Just try it. If it doesn't work, we will find something else to do. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Going to the North Pole.
So we're going to do that tomorrow after we sleep off all this drinking.
Why sleep? Who needs sleep? Let's drink more.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's sleep and then do it tomorrow. Okay.
Right. So, cut to the next day. It dawn, or actually, thinking of the time the woman with no name gets up. Cut to noon the next day.
Yes.
Do we get hit points back?
Maybe give me willpower rolls. Anybody who's wounded. Lower is better.
How bad if how badly
No, you want to roll
do the
times
times 5
times
one? Yeah.
Willpower times 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, do the times 5 button because that'll actually tell you if you make
And
it.
that's and a modifier. What do I put that at?
No, nothing.
By 3.
So
I
you
get
get back 3 hit points, Jana.
Okay.
I just
So,
click that times. I click that times 5 button.
That's right.
I'm learning.
Nice.
Yep. I was going to say I've actually got I can take it coach. So if somebody's pretty badly wounded,
You gain
trade that hit
points as well, Tom.
How much?
3.
Otherwise, I'll just play the icon. Well, actually, I'll discard it because I don't want to discard the other cards.
Beepers going off.
So which is it? Which is the pole where Santa lives? Is it north or
North.
Okay. I don't want us to end up at
That would be bad. Well, you wouldn't be able to walk us to the South Pole because you've not been there.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Yes, but yes, that would be bad. So I get 2 hit points back.
Mm-hmm. So are we ready? Can we go?
So how does this work?
You need to go with me,
Yes.
and I will try to. Oh, we should probably have a car or something faster than walking.
I didn't see any cars on the street, just horses and carts.
Yeah.
This should be fun. Did Jana remember she needed transportation if she didn't want to spend?
There was lots of cars in Burlington, I saw.
We can try to go to Burlington and go from there, I guess.
Wouldn't be somewhere we'd be able to purchase.
We can just steal one. We are the lockpick gang. Come on, Burlington.
Yes.
Do you have any lockpicks?
No.
Lockpick gang don't need lockpicks.
Exactly.
Do I mean, is there lockpicks here or somewhere? Or
No, let's just go to Burlington. Let's go to Clem's.
okay.
Shave, Hotel, Burlington.
So,
Right.
sorry, before we leave the embassy,
Uh-huh.
so are we wearing these adventuring clothing, or are we getting changed back into the 1950s clothing? So we blend in there, or what are we doing?
I think
How does
that,
it work?
like in Burlington, nobody cares anyway, so
Okay.
it's okay, I think.
Do we need weapons for polar bears?
It's good. We could bring some weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't concern herself with trifles like, do we need supplies of any sort? No, she just wants to go and cause you guys to die along the way.
Yeah, maybe some food, something.
Oh, now you want food. Wow. You're really making an expedition of this.
We can get food in Burlington. Everything is free there.
Because you've paid for it already.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So,
I hope you will pay me back sometimes.
Yeah, once I work out how to get some money in these places.
Okay.
rifles, pistols, shotguns, all in the Old West variety are here. The shotguns are only double barrel. The pistols hold 6 rounds and are super slow to reload because you can only do it one fucking bullet at a time.
I take the rifle and pistol.
All right.
I'll take a pistol.
Rifle or pistol, they both do the same amount of damage and, in fact, use the same ammo, D10 for a nice 45 caliber.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to grab.
They've got a gun belt where you can get like a dozen extra rounds put into it, and you can have as many bullets as your pockets will hold.
What kind of weapon is it?
It looks like a 45 caliber rifle and then a hog leg Colt pistol. The big, unnecessarily heavy pistols and stuff.
I'll grab one of the pistols.
They're single action, aren't they? Am I remembering right?
Yep.
And this is taken from the embassy?
Yes.
Yeah.
They have plenty of these here. They always keep them in stock in case people wander off with them. It's part of the largesse that McKay is left.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the elf kids go on with their day not knowing nothing.
Nope. Well, none of us know about it either. So.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I don't know.
Yeah, nobody knows. So,
well, there are some people that know, but they've not said anything to anyone as yet.
No, they may never say anything to anybody and just keep the suspense going.
I was just thinking, what if nobody says anything and I never know?
Right. Okay, so you guys tool up a bit. You get some empty backpacks to stuff all the food and stuff into, and then you go and take the Clems back over to Burlington. When you get there, autumn is continuing its cycle of life. And
I might take them.
What?
I might take. It's all right. I'm just taking some stuff from the list.
All right, and you guys head on
Showed me
over.
how to look at what's there. So, saying, "Oh, there's that there. I'll take that."
Mm-hmm. You guys head over to the grocery store and stuff. They got a lot of frozen dinners here, which, considering you're going to the Arctic, they'll definitely keep cold.
Nah.
They have a lot of canned foods and stuff like that.
Okay. Let's
Pick up a bunch of cans.
Yeah.
The skis that they have, is that something like you could just would help you go through the snow?
The what?
I'm assuming he's got it spelled as SKIS. Is that skis? I don't know what that.
Yeah, skis as in. Yeah, skis made from metal. No idea what sort of skis they are. If they're water skis or snow skis or.
Could be anything. Actually, I think those might be some like badly handmade metal skis that look super unsafe and hard to use. Look like kind of thing that should snap both of your ankles off very efficiently.
So So do you have everything you need? Let's go steal a car.
There's lots of cars.
No,
What color
I'm
car
not
would you
going
like?
to say anything.
Do we have a car here or what?
There's a lot of cars parked all over here, and there's even 2 big semi trucks for some reason parked near the Clems.
Is there a milk truck?
No, they both look like they were from some sort of spice factory.
Do you have trucks?
I mean, you do know where the milk truck is stored.
Yes, let's go there.
Okay, where are we going?
You take your blue cow milk and break some crunch.
Hang on a second. Is there the men's clothing store?
Long's Clothing, yes.
Long's Clothing, which I've got no idea if it's on the way or not. Do they have things like walking sticks, stuff like that?
Yes, they do. They also have like winter coats and other things like that that you find very interesting since you said the words North Pole and you're dressed for late summer, early autumn.
Yeah. Do we need winter coats or anything and gloves?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Haven't you been there before?
Coats, scarves, face masks.
I'm Santa Claus, okay?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I think
great.
I'm still on a bad trip.
Mhm.
I don't care about, but yeah, let's buy some.
Does TomTom have space-time distortion sanity stuff maxed out on his sheet?
Where would that be?
Under
your sanity. There's a section.
He knows everything. I'll just let him.
Where you got your sanity points, there's a section there called insanities. And then under insanities, you got sanity sheet.
Okay. Now, what am I looking for?
Space-time
distortion. Oh, time and space distortion, it's actually called. And it's alphabetical order.
Yes.
So it's like the 4th from the bottom.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Now, what do I need from it?
Do you have any points in it currently?
I mean, is it? I probably would have. I didn't write anything down, of course. Would that be like going through the paintings and stuff like that?
Could be, but don't worry. If you didn't write anything down, you may get the opportunity to in the near future. But be always sure to write stuff down when you lose sanity towards something, because I always tell people what's stored. If you make a note of it, then eventually you'll max it out.
Yeah.
And then you won't take sanity from that particular thing. Like earlier today, you took human gore.
Yeah. I did write that down on here.
I recommend it.
So, do we have clothing?
Yeah, you've got a milk truck full of bottles of old spoiled milk.
Nice.
The milk truck cab, you can fit all 3 of you in there. The gear's in the back. You guys are crammed into the cab. It's only made for 1 person normally, but by God, you can fit 3 people in if you want it bad enough.
Have you been doing a lot of the gaming, about all the stuff that's been going on?
Sorry?
Have you, with all the game sessions that have been going on, I haven't seen, have you been up to date as to what's been taking place?
I'm playing usually on Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
So I know some things.
Yeah, I try to stay up on these boards thing here and read, but
yeah,
I'm not like some of these other guys who are constantly playing every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boards have some of the stuff, but they don't necessarily go into the detail depending on some of the things that have been happening.
Yeah. And I forget everything.
Yes.
Yeah, with your guy no longer here, I mean that put a strife on a lot of things here.
Yes, that'll make things very interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
But we got to build up somehow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Thinking like Mildred survive all the weird, like low chances of survival. Those
Yeah,
times and you just
that's right.
I was just trying to go through all these notes,
Mhm.
come up with an idea of what to do.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
your things, yeah. A lot happened from the last time you were here.
Yeah, there's been a few different things.
All right. Are you ready to go for a drive?
Yeah.
Cool. Start up the milk truck. Who's driving?
Who's driving?
You're driving?
I got driving.
Okay.
Cool. Give me a simple drive automobile roll, sir. You're not really used to driving a milk truck.
Does it play music too?
Sadly, no.
I throw one of the bottles out the window.
I'll get it.
Okay.
1 second.
You're thinking of ice cream trucks.
Oh,
Excellent. He scrapes along one side a bunch of bottles and stuff.
never mind.
He turns onto the street and scrapes along the side of several parked cars and whatnot. Hey, no alarms, cool. And you guys begin proceeding down the street. Everybody, give me a sanity roll for space-time distortions, because you go all the way on the street to one side and you come back in the other side and it's the same street and you're just going around in a big loop.
Oh, I fumbled.
Oh, cool. It's still only a D6 if you fail.
Where do I roll that at?
Sanity.
Oh, okay. Sanity.
Yeah, so you just make a sanity roll.
Yep.
Oh, but I'm next.
I made it.
Oh, excellent. All right. And if you make it, subtract 1 point from your sanity and add 1 point to your space-time distortion craziness meter.
But when I'm maxed at
You're
You
max.
don't lose any sand. You don't worry
You
about
just frog and go, eh. But Conway
What?
failed
What
as
the
well,
hell?
so it's D6 for him.
Yes.
And
So-
Jana,
When I made it, what happens? What I got to do?
subtract 1 point off of your current sanity.
Right.
So it should be now 77.
Okay.
And then on your space-time distortion thing, where
Right.
it's got a blank and then the next box says 20 or whatever it does, add 1 to whatever's in the box. So if there's nothing in the box now, it should be up to 1.
Okay, got you.
Cool. Jana, you made a discovery.
yes.
It's too small of area to actually start shifting shadow. You need something considerably larger.
Why?
He just smiles. He knew this would happen, but he wanted to drive around in the truck. And there you go. Tommy ricochets off various parked cars. People wave at him and wish him happy Friday.
I of course also knew it. Like I remembered many times we talked about it, just as you said that it's
Yeah, because I knew that Jana was here when we've talked about it previously. I'll bring out the trouble for
but I always forget. So we need to go somewhere else.
Is there somewhere else with cars?
Go
Is there
somewhere.
Why do you need a car for it?
Or we can just try, like we can do something else than a car, but it's slower, I guess. We need like some, if the thing is faster, then the journey is faster.
Oh, okay.
But we can do horses or like buggy, horse buggy.
Horses, a buggy, a horse buggy. Yeah,
You know
I
how
like
to use a horse buggy?
I can drive anything.
Okay.
I can't even ride a horse.
Oh, cool. Not something I'm familiar with.
Yeah. So we need to.
Oh, Jana the planner.
We need to, well, because like where are cars? All the modern zones are fucked. So we probably just need something other than a car.
You don't know of any zones that are modern, as in 21st century?
know, but like one zone got nuked, another zone is in disarray, but maybe are there cars in Gotham still? We don't know.
I know. You
I
don't.
don't know.
I know, but I don't know.
You guys.
Tommy has no idea, so you're ahead of him. Yeah.
Well, Tommy might know.
What's that?
He doesn't know what you're talking about. He's busy thinking about something else.
I think Gotham is too destroyed to use.
So you don't know of any other modern zone, any other zones for the 21st century?
Modern zone? There must be some if you are asking.
No. Just don't assume that. Do not assume that at all.
He's a better actor than that. He's not trying to give you any hints.
Yeah, I'm not trying to give you any hints. I'm trying to play the character who has got no clue about this, what zones we have access to.
I know.
See the woman with no name. See the woman with no name squirm. Squirm, squirm, squirm.
I don't remember any modern zones.
Okay.
What about the other forms of transport we always use, like the thing in the sky? We don't. But I don't know how to drive.
What,
that.
a plane or something? You mean?
No,
Or
the
hang gliders?
how is it called?
Go, Jana.
Yeah.
Where is this thing from? What place is this thing from you're trying to think of?
Do you think I remember where is it from?
I'm just not sure if it is you can't remember, you can't recall what the English words are for it.
I think it's the I have a picture in my head, but I don't remember words.
So we're talking flying cars, you're talking flying boats, you're talking
boat. Something like a boat. I have a cruel fate.
Is that the GM gets 5
GM's choice gets 4 cards.
Oh, I know exactly who.
That's great.
Yay.
Is it a land yacht, or is it the thing the Nazis used?
a Zeppelin you're talking about?
Yeah.
The thing the Nazis used. I was gonna say
if you're talking about you're talking about blimps or Zeppelins.
The bad guy plays rapid card Psychor.
We have the flying ship, I think. So that also. I'm so tired.
We can do this.
Okay, you are not helping. Josh, what laugh is that?
I could drive milk trucks.
Yes, but okay. For shadow walking, you need more space. Okay, so we need to go somewhere else.
Shit! That guy loses all his cards.
Nice.
Got to play immediately there, huh?
Yeah, God's despised him. He had some fucking great cards too. Haste, party escape, shit like that. Okay.
Player's choice.
So,
let's go somewhere and do it somehow simply. I will start killing.
How many people can you do?
Huh?
How many people can you do this shadow travel thing you're talking about?
I don't know.
So, could you, for example, hire a coach to take us somewhere else, and then shadow travel us in the coach?
But maybe it's just 2 people. I don't know. We can try it. I don't remember.
As in 2 additional people besides yourself?
Yeah. I think there was some kind of limit, but I'm not sure.
you begin to get the feeling that the psychologist was not paying attention during the classes.
Yeah.
Now she's being given the exam, and it's panic time.
How did you become Santa? How did you become Santa Claus?
It shows Joshua McKay with the wand. Bing!
I thought you will ask, how did you survive so far?
Yeah.
And the answer would be because Joshua McKay was there. I just, because we tried to help Santa, and then some stuff happened, and then Santa died, and they said that I'm Santa now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I know there is. There is also a gate in the Illinois? I think, or no? But I don't know where the gate leads to.
Okay.
I forgot where it leads to. Let's
roll
just.
the dice.
Yes, but I'm so tired of thinking. Can somebody please solve this puzzle for me so I can do something?
I know Tom's been thinking that same
I'm
thing.
sorry, I can't assist you with this, Jana.
I know.
So awesome. It's like all the problems have come back to roost at long last.
I hate practicalities. I like the big picture stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just get some of you like. Oh, didn't we also have a motorcycle somewhere?
Yes.
She just stared at the distance. Somewhere there may be a motorcycle, and you look at her and go.
And I know exactly where it is as well.
Ah.
I'm sorry, because I can recall when we used it and what we used it for.
Yeah. Also, there was a flying carpet somewhere. This was long gone.
Shows a full come visit North Pole kit just sitting there. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Where did we end up after we drove the truck?
Back where you started, you went off the west side of the map, came back on the east side of the same map. Baffling.
So are all the worlds like this?
What?
Are all the worlds like this where they loop around?
No, just this one.
Okay.
I will punch something soon, though.
Yeah. And we're still in the what zone are we in now? It's still the embassy or some area?
Burlington. You continue driving in a straight line. There's the milk place again. You just keep driving by. You encounter the milk place once every 10, 15 minutes. Like clockwork. People keep waving at you, too.
Where is the motorbike? I don't know.
What about MMO land? What's going on over there?
I don't know, some shit.
Some shit.
I
You can
don't
go to Berlin and fly the Naughty Shamrock.
Yeah, that's the flying thing. Okay, let's go there. But I don't know if it wasn't it like in disrepair or something.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go there.
It was good.
Yeah, let's go there. But can
How
you
many?
try?
How big's the Naughty Shamrock?
We could all fit on it.
But can you drive it?